Hello, everyone, and welcome to Foretold Fixion, a bridge episode in between the chapters. I am your narrator voice, AI narrator voice for Foretold Fixion.
Guys, are we really doing this?
Is that it?
Yeah, that seemed kind of a little late to be one of our episode beginners.
How many times did we say, this narrator sucks, we hate him, and then they make an AI narrator out of him?
He's literally dead. He's literally dead.
Why? Of all the people you could base an AI voice on, why that fuck?
Yeah, I'm just saying, not that I know anything about it, but, I mean, he went down a pretty horrible death.
Yeah, not that we would know anything about it or who did it. But yeah, why would the studio make an AI of that? And that's, I mean, he acts just like the last one.
Yeah. Sucks at its job.
Do you think maybe it's a joke?
What, you mean they're kind of pulling a balls on it? Yanking the old penis head?
I mean, I want to know who's laughing, because it's not even funny at this point.
So anyway, everyone, as the AI, and I'm sure a terrible intro to the show would say, this is the bridge episode. We decided we wanted to have a little bit of fun. We left out Asgard. We were probably a little adrenaline high off of that. And we ended up back here at the compound where we live in our off time. And
wasn't it secretly an episode to talk to Arlo about some things?
Archie.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Why do I gotta shut up? It's like that scene. It's like that scene in that movie about the dinosaur park. Arlo! We got Arlo here! See, no one cares.
I really am sorry that I keep letting him watch blockbuster hits.
I mean, he should. Like, it'd be kind of cruel to bring him into the modern world and not let him watch modern movies. They're badass.
Yeah,
but God damn it.
Yeah, I mean, this is a whole... I think that we got to stop leaving him in on the plan.
Yeah, but then he's going to be mad because he's like the main character or whatever the fuck, you know.
I am the main character of the show. The ratings will tell you that I am the most favorite character ever. They're going to start making action figures of me. What are they going to do with the two of you?
I'll tell you this much. The question I'm never going to get asked is, where's my axe?
Now, you can't prove that I can't find it, Jeff.
Well, you better find it before we leave, because we're not going to fucking wait.
Is it under another rock somewhere?
My question is, what are you going to do without your dildo, Jeffy boy?
What are you talking about?
Just wait till you get to your room and start finding things misplaced. I know you had something to do with my axe.
I did not have anything to do with it.
I know you did, Jeff. I know you did. And I'm going to make you find it.
Wait, didn't you give your axe to Volt to chop off fucking Odin's head? Did you ever get it back from Volt? Did you lose Archie's fucking axe too?
I would like to plead the fifth.
Whoa! Wait just a minute! I hand you my most prized possession, and you lost her! You lost me axe! Volt, I swear a crumpet, pitted, picker, piping, pubbish, iron, dwarf of my creature lion! Aye!
And for those of you that don't know, he's speaking his native tongue, and I've learned a little bit about it. That was 0% anything but a cuss word.
You're gonna find my axe before we leave this place. It's gonna be here. And I swear to crack, if it's not up your ass, I'm gonna shove it up your ass!
I will find it. But let's remember, we've got to find my hammer again as well.
Oh, yeah! Let's remember! We're going to find your fucking hammer, or... your hammer again, because you are so irresponsible that you get your gun powers back for just a second, and you lose it again! I have never lost my axe just the way that you do! It makes me sick!
Well, I'm going to take that into consideration, and I will go look for your axe. I'm hurt.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. You could start a tension in here with a nice couple of ladies and big fat vaginas.
What?
No, I can feel it too. Right on the bubble of big vaginas kissing each other. What was that, Jason? Did you say something?
Archie.
Hello. I just didn't get to say sorry to him for giving him so much shit that he's probably dead. And all he thought about was the last things that I said.
That's a little vain of you. I'm wondering if he thought about him and Ice last night together.
What?
Nothing. We just played a game called Frisky Fellas.
Remind me never to play that game with you. All right there, Jeffy?
Yeah, I didn't want to play it with you anyway.
What is frisky?
Hey! You find my axe before you can talk on a mic. Jason number 2.
That's harsh.
Yeah, that's a little harsh.
Coming from Archie.
Can I just say that trying to be serious towards the last chapter put a lot on me. You know, I want to get back to fooling around, melandering with everybody's willies. You know, like the Jeff Woodison we all know.
I mean, being serious didn't seem to stop you from doing any melandering with any willies.
Yeah, I do love me some melandering with some willies.
Speaking of, we should probably catch up with, trust me, I know it's weird to say it, but we should probably check on E3-ol.
Yeah, he's probably all right. He's okay.
I'm probably just gonna give him a call later. Anyway,
I would like to be on that phone call.
he'd probably, you know what? We'll figure it out when the time comes.
Yeah, right. So, ladies and gentlemen, our guest on the episode today is going to be none other than Arlo. And, Arlo, I can see you over there behind the curtain. We know you're going to try to make some kind of extravagant entrance, but you want to listen to everything before you come in because you like listening to all of our conversations before we know you're there.
Come on over, sit down at the table, and we will have this intervention or episode with you.
Arlo,
You guys can't see me.
we can smell you from a fucking country away, dude.
What's going on, guys?
With the smoke screen
man.
entrance, as always.
I got one of them contact eyes.
Yep. What's going on, Arlo? How's it going, man?
Oh, you know, man, just counting up all our victories, brother.
Yeah. 2 for 2
Yeah,
so far against some boss level enemies for sure.
yeah. So, like, did you guys think I wouldn't know what your main objective for this episode was?
What do you think?
If you want to know about my past and my history, my parents, all you had to do was ask, my man.
we were just
Archie? No. I know. Archie.
Yeah.
Archie.
What? I don't know what you're insinuating at with those tones of Archie.
Archie told him.
yeah, I think you're right, Jeff. We planning, me and you.
It's probably best to leave me out of these things. I'm sorry, I can't keep secrets. It's not my DNA.
Well, just don't be pissed off when you don't know what's going on.
I once came on your face.
That was supposed to be for the OnlyFans only, Archie.
Anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
Well, Arlo, we were gonna, party with you and kind of spring the whole thing on you. But yeah, dude, like,
Just because I know where the end route is getting does not mean we are not going to do the steps taken to get to said end route.
oh yeah, we're still gonna party.
So I brought these mushrooms so I could tell the story in mushroomies.
It's a real clever way to put on words there. Mushroomies.
I mean, at this point, it was you have a
They
dick.
could be mushroomies as like a language, or they could be mushroomies like a new candy you buy at the store. Yeah, let me get a packet of mushroomies.
Jeff, what's the name of your dick language? Are there also vaginas in the language, or is it just a dick language? You said it's written in sex.
It's written in sex, so there's everything in there.
Like literally buttholes,
Oh, yeah.
vaginas, tits.
Everything. It's a whole language. And why are we straying from the subject?
I was just curious. He's,
Speaking sex and seeing sex. It's a gift, all right? And it is a curse.
Doesn't seem like that bad of one.
It could be, it could not be, depending on who you are. Ask Ethereal. Probably doesn't like it.
I mean, it seems to have perks.
Well, I haven't done any Percocets in a while, but if you got some, I'll take them.
I mean, honestly, the way this episode's going so far, probably not out of the question. All right, Arlo, let's get the party started, man. So we've been fighting by your side
Like the loyal subjects that you are.
for over a year now.
Oh, yeah.
We've been through some shit together, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's been awesome. But I'm just, you've been really secretive about plans, about your past, about how powerful you actually are. We trust you, man. And you've obviously got your shit together enough to lead us into these battles and win. But we just want to know some more shit about you, dude. Like, you're super fucking cool. You're one of our best friends. You're dope. We just
All right, so you know how I told you the story about me and my brother being like the first two wizards on Earth, finding the big power crystal that made all of Earth's magic come true?
yeah.
Well, I left out who showed us said magic and how to use it, which would be our mother. Now, before I get into this, my mother is who taught me how to harness and use the magic on Earth. But because of who my father is why we became so powerful. Because we were already going to be powerful because our mother is probably the most ancient witch to ever walk this earth.
Wait, so your mom is like the original witch?
I would say she might be Mother Nature, is what most of the world refers to her as. And my father, well, this is where it gets funny. This is where you're going to start understanding the differences between my brother Birsha and I. But also, I have one piece of my father. I'm just going to go out and say it, fellas. So my mother's name was Lyra, right? She was impregnated by a god. Long, long ago, though. I mean, Earth was still primitive when we learned magic. Long time ago. But as God of Wars do, they like to fuck everything and impregnate everything.
Whoa, hold on just a second. You said God of War, so like Thor?
No. Not Norse gods. Yeah, so my father, oh gosh. My father is Aries. And anyway, so my mom, very cool. I loved living with her growing up. She raised me and my brother because, God of Wars don't really have time to raise children.
Wait, we kind of glanced over that pretty fast. Your dad is Ares, the god of war?
Yeah, and this is why I didn't want to tell anyone, because now it takes away from all the hippie I am. And now it's like, oh, he's only got the power because his dad is Ares, god of war. And then they always just want to know about him. He sucks, by the way.
No,
Pearson loves him.
Honestly, dude, I don't give a shit about Ares. I just think that's cool.
Yeah. I spent a summer with him once.
How was that?
Me and Birsha. It was awful. I fucking hated it. And my brother loved it, of course. He is like the son of Ares. Like, my brother was meant to be his son. It is disgusting. And of course, my brother thinks I'm just some big failure because, I'm more like my mother, which I don't think is lame or stupid at all. And I'm a mama's boy, and I'm proud. She taught me to be nice and sophisticated, and she taught me how to be as powerful as I am, how to wield the anger and all of that. See, Birsha, he wanted to be worshipped. He wanted more power. I don't give a fuck. I like having fun. And I like it that I can beat the shit out of Birsha with his own little war and shit like that because he's following in daddy's footsteps. He wants to be little Aries Jr. And I still beat the little pussy. I still beat him. And I'm as carefree, lazy as all get. I'm natural talent, baby. Natural talent. Whereas Birsha worshipped his own father. I mean, ridiculous. All you boys out there that worship your fathers, be your own man. That's the best way to get your father to see what you're doing.
So, when's the last time you talked to Ares?
I mean, I may have ran into him at this card tournament.
Did you, talk to him at all?
No, he didn't even pretend to know me. You know, Zeus was there. I'm sure we're going to hear about that. Zeus and Odin were pals. But, I mean, he's got his own stuff to deal with, you know. I'm surprised you guys haven't put together anything about Greek mythology now with me. You know, like Hercules.
Well, I mean, we're just finding out about it here, man, so just kind of trying to follow the path you're laying out for us.
Well, you know, Hercules, that's actually me. That was when I didn't really know much to, you know, I had to conceal my magic, so I'm a demigod. Yeah, I was a gym bro, like they all are. I mean, you know, some of those stories of Hercules' battles were actually against Birsha. Birsha, he got into this, you know, like changing thing. He always liked to change into these big beast monsters and never could beat me. It's like the whole foundation of Greek belief. Me and my brother just not getting along growing up.
Honestly, pretty cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, I guess.
So, I mean, tell us a little bit more about your mom. I mean, we know about Ares. He's a dick.
Her name was Lyra. She was the greatest. She was a hippie. She's everything I aspired to be. Taught me everything about potions and conjuring and mushrooms and fun and love and peace. Then my father killed her.
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah. Mother Nature's role has been taken on by someone else. Not even sure who. I like to think it would be my sister. But I'm not even exactly sure if that's real. I had a real wild DMT trip that I'm not too sure about right now. Might have a sister that took on the role. Mother Nature.
I mean, is there a way to find out? Be kind of cool to meet your sister, wouldn't it?
Well, as you know, without telling everything, I may or may not be working on it behind the scenes.
You know, normally I try to figure out your plans. I'm just going to let you have that one. You let us know if you need any help with that.
Oh, I'm sure I will. Sure I will.
So it sounds like Ares came down, impregnated your mom, Lyra. You and Birsha were born and raised primarily by her.
Yeah, from the way my mother explains it, as babies, Ares had no interest in me and my brother. It wasn't until we became teenagers that I had to go spend that horrible summer with him. Yeah, Mount Olympus for a summer. It sucked. They're so vain and ridiculous. Yes, I know that's probably weird to hear. I'm a demigod and all that. It is kind of hard to cap and, control my power sometimes.
I just kind of have it burned into my memory that you brought down an attack helicopter by just waving your hands at it, dude.
Yeah.
We knew you had some serious power under the hood, but that's why we wanted to get into this. All right, so you and Birsha grow up, you know, you kind of split off your separate ways. He wants to go the more power route.
Just like Dad.
Yeah.
Wants to be all powerful.
So wait, if you're a god,
A demigod.
is that why they were so shitty about you getting into the card tournament? Because you're not pure blood god.
Yeah. Yeah, we halfies. Which the thing is my mom she's not considered a god, but I mean, Mother Nature controls the forces of the earth. It's pretty powerful, I think.
Yeah.
So it wasn't I'm not your typical half-breed. You know, I can still make fun of half-breeds, but yeah, I'm considered, tainted blood, which there is actually a group of us out there that we meet quarterly of Ares' children. He's got a lot. He's kind of known for that. sort of like a Zeus. Zeus does the same shit. The only thing is with the Hercules thing, they got it all mixed up because I'm obviously not Zeus's, you know.
So you and just all of the other like bastard god kids just kind of get together and
Yeah, you know, have apple juice and donuts and talk.
like a support group kind of thing?
Yeah, this is this like some kind of self-help thing? I think what's going on. Did you all get touched by?
Yeah, it's kind of like a Demigods Anonymous kind of thing.
I'm going to be honest, that's exactly where I was going to go with this. What? Vault! Did you find my fucking axe or what?
Yes, I did. I found it.
Is that jelly glaze on it?
I did cut up pastry this morning with it.
Wait, so you knew where the axe was?
I did.
Why did you hold onto Archie's axe and not tell him you had it?
Well, I had a really big pastry this morning that I wanted to cut it with.
And that doesn't make any sense.
Archie, you at least have your axe. So, yeah, anyway. Hey, Volt, I'm kind of curious, since you're here. So Arlo just kind of laid out his whole past in pretty deep detail.
Uh-huh.
How aware were you during your Starbreaker days of Arlo and Birsha?
Oh, talk of the town, those boys.
So did you ever hang out on Mount Olympus with the other gods?
Oh, heavens no. I don't like them. I mean, I don't like any of them. I was on my own for a reason. Yeah, so, like, the Olympus gods are just like a bunch of hicks who think they're more beautiful than everyone. And I'm not going to say they're more douchebaggy than, Thor and Odin was, but yeah, they're like not fun to be around. But I will say, Ares, no competition, when you're the talk of the town about your two boys that end up like being major pieces of human history on the earth that they all go for their species to worship. It's crazy that they all choose humans to worship them. It's something, human prayers give them a lot more power than other beings across all the realms.
Wait, so that's interesting. Do the prayers of alien worlds?
From what I understand, the humans are the most pure and the bounty is them. Of course, they still want the other beings to worship them, but none matter more than the golden prize of humans. It's why where all of our god battles have taken place over. It's why in the realms, who controls Earth controls it all. That's why I need to get my hammer back to protect Earth.
Well, I can be honest with you. I'm worried about getting your hammer back because we literally spent forever getting it just for it to go immediately. And now we're kind of pressed for time too because, oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Far out, man. Oh, yep. I'm on the edge of my seat now. When did you say Rickman was coming?
Well, I actually didn't, but I know that he is coming to pick us up so we can start our space adventure journey and looking for your hammer again, you big fucking idiot.
I know, but man, who else is on the edge of their seat right now?
I mean, it's always an edge of the seat adventure with Arlo, man.
God, I'll tell you what, I love Loki.
Oh, great. That's where these came from?
Wait, are these Asgardian mushrooms?
Oh, yeah, brother.
We had the worst trip of our lives last time we did these.
Oh, I think I'm going to have a even worse trip now. Does anybody else see that massively large penis running here with razor sharp jaws, teeth?
What?
No, never mind.
The stars in the universe are something to look at when you do things like this, because when I was out there, the high that I used to get when I would break a star, it would open and there would be this energy that I could drink and it would make me more powerful. Stars were beings once.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, it's not making any sense to me. Arlo, I just appreciate the hell out of you.
Yeah, man. I appreciate the hell out of you. You gonna, suck my dick later or what?
Huh?
Ha! Just kidding. I don't want none of that. Nightmare.
Oh, why would you do such a thing?
Because it's fun.
Oh, man. Oh, boy.
Little of the Aries side coming out of Arlo there.
Oh, there's a lot of... I can see the penises with razor-sharp claws, too.
I said they had jaws.
Yeah, the claws are big.
Oh! Am I on one of them roller coasters? Oh, God. Ah!
Not going anywhere.
Hello, everyone. It sounds like everyone is having a lot of fun.
What's going on, Rickman?
Well, the snakes you see are a part of my display. I wanted to make a visual experience while you were on mushrooms more fun.
So wait, all the razor dicks are yours?
Razor dicks are mine. I love razor dicks.
You and me both, Rickman. You definitely know how to spice things up and come in at the right time before things get a little too awkward.
Yeah, like me touching everyone's penis head.
Yes, exactly like that. Now, can you shut these terrifying visuals off?
Well, why didn't you say so, Archie? Now is everyone packed and ready? I am so excited for this space adventure we are going on. And, finding Volt's hammer again.
Speaking of that, do we know where our first stop is?
Yes,
Where are we going?
a surprise.
Oh, come on, man. We did all the work to not be so secretive about what the plan is.
Well, here's the thing. We have to figure out which way you want to go. For I have been tracking the hammer. But, at the time of the hammer being taken and the two being split, my computers told me of a portal that opened up and one spiritual, one human, were placed back on the planet. Not here.
So there's a portal somewhere that...
There is a demon and someone we possibly know together on some planet that I might know where the activity began, and it might just happen to be on my home planet. Or we start going for the hammer.
Well,
Oh, my fuck.
wouldn't it make sense that...
Oh, shit. I don't know what to pick.
Wait, Rickman, are you saying that the human and demon are not Reginald and this new demon he's running around?
Osiris's brother? You see, I might have a little more information, and I might be more in the know than I've let off. It is not a definite yes, but it could possibly be. Drumroll, please. Jason. And possibly Osiris. I'm not really sure why they would be together.
It's obvious what we gotta do. We gotta go after the hammer.
Yup, that's what we gotta do.
Wait, what?
Now,
He just said Osiris and Jason are back.
and he's probably gonna be fine. We need that hammer first.
Yeah, Dylan. Think about what's more important.
I am very amused. By the way, to the audience of Foretold Fixion, I am Alien Rickman. What fun this will be.
So, should we get on the ship?
I really cannot believe I would just be telling my backstory, and here you guys are just ready to leave. And I was about to tell you about all the things that I did behind the scenes last chapter, but not this time. Maybe next time on an episode with me. See you guys later. Looks like you're busy. Ha ha!
Oh, God fucking damn it,
He
man.
always finds a way to get out of this. We were
God
really
damn it.
breaking boundaries with him. I bet he said, I bet he already told him to come
He
here.
actually did tell me to show up a few minutes early.
Oh, always with the tricks, that Arlo. Ha 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 ha!
But we did learn a lot of shit, so that's cool.
Yeah, I'd say we took away a win more than a loss.
I think, did we discover that Arlo has daddy issues?
Well, I'd say that he has no more daddy issues than me, and I've got a fuckload. I mean, I've got a metric horns load, like a giant horns cum load inside of him of daddy issues. We've not even got into dear old dad and how he used to stick 2 fingers up my ass.
Yeah, that's a story for another time.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Jiminy Crimmist. Jiminy Crockett.
Rickman, let's just go ahead and
I have the ship fully prepared for whichever choice you make. I will not help you in this choice, though. You 3 must agree, and we will start our journey. I do ask that in the next episode, I get to help with your guys' intro.
So here's the deal. I do not agree with going for my hammer.
yeah, neither do I. I think we
Well, of course you don't, because you can't keep their slimy fucking purple hands on it.
No. Jason has been not with us for a long time, and he supports the show. He supports what we do. We go after him. If he's with Osiris, that's a question. Obviously, the hammer can wait.
But what if Reginald, he's got the power of a god, and he's got some demon that's apparently stronger than Osiris?
Well, Archie, how would you feel if we just left you to go on an adventure?
I would die on my axe, and you know that.
Yeah. And I would die on my dildo. And you know that. Batteries brand new. Die on it.
But if you were just hanging out on a planet that we could stop
What
at real
happens if
quick,
what happens if we get to them and then Reginald ends the world? What happened? It's the greater good.
Yeah, you see, you gotta look at this from a non-selfish perspective, both of you. I thought you guys would understand.
Well, I'm siding with Dylan, and I'm the one whose hammer it is. I'm not going for it. I don't want to go get the hammer, Dylan. I don't want it.
and guys, just maybe, tiniest little bit of logic, tiniest little sprinkle of logic.
Yeah.
If Reginald's running around with a demon, why the fuck wouldn't we want a demon with us?
Well, what happens if actually Osiris has Jason enslaved and we got to do a whole side quest to deal stuff, just like you would have in a DLC in the video game coming soon. And,
We do not have a video game coming soon.
yeah, we do. I'm working on it with 6972 Studios.
That sounds like a fake email address at best. The mailer daemon's gonna get back with you.
How do you even know what a mailer demon is?
I do know what a mailer daemon is. Demon. I always thought it was weird that they send you that, because what demon is in an email?
So anyway, we're going to get back to the point here. We're going for the hammer.
Look, Osiris made it very clear that he is not on Reginald's side at the whole Black Wand fucking facility thing.
I believe I can help. We will go for Jason and Osiris. It is my choice in the end. It's my ship.
It is Rickman's ship.
Well, I just think that why would we even have put it to a vote?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't, Jeff. It's crazy. We put things to a vote, and then we just have, just like the government, just come in and shit on us and go ahead and say, oh, this is mine, and we're just going to do things the way we want anyway. It doesn't matter how you vote. It doesn't matter how you do things. We're going to do what we fucking want, and you're just going to sit here like little boys and girls and fucking animals and poop dicks and fuck.
Yeah, exactly what he said. I'm going to my room on the ship, which I think is probably in Archie's room, and I'm going to go have a nice masturbation session to midget porn.
And I'm gonna go in the same room and put up a curtain so I don't have to look at Jeff's wee little penis. / horn. And I'm gonna think about the time I fucked that centaur, and I'm gonna come all over that curtain. The end!
Well, I'm gonna go make a sandwich with Archie's axe. But, we won this one, Dylan.
You're not touching my fucking hammer again, Bolt! Give me that! I fucking never, I'd never, the audacity to cut a sandwich with my axe.
Well, I am gonna go make us some mojitos for victory.
Sounds good to me, man. Rickman, let's fire the shit up.
Everyone, single file line onto the What? Whoa! Watch the thrusters. Watch the thrusters. Okay. Everyone, get on the ship. We're gonna have a briefing. We'll do that inside. Foretold Fixion, are you ready for the alien Rickman experience? We're going to space.
Foretold Fixion in fucking space!
Thank you, all fans of Foretold Fixion, for coming and...
Oh, shut that fucking AI up! Fucking computer! AI! Foretold Fixion! The end!
Hey, Archie, it's that computer over there. That was actually the studio CEO's computer with all our, future episodes and plans and our contracts on it.
Well, I don't mind if I do. I'd like to rewrite my contract for the show anyway. Come here, you little fucking AI!
Well, I am just an AI. Don't mess with me. Huh? Please!
Come here, you little fucker! I'm gonna fuck your little AI butthole!
Ladies and gentlemen and everything in between, I'm, Jeff Watterson.
I'm Dylan Foreman.
And, this is Foretold Fixion.
We'll see you guys next time.
Yeah!